Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Mama in the Mitten. My name is Chantel, and today I'm going to be taking you along with me and my family as we go to something called the Livonia Spree. So here is my husband Clifford and my daughter Olivia, who's 4 years old, and they're just getting in line to get their little wristband so they can go on an unlimited amount of rides. So they're just getting that, and then we're gonna start doing rides.
Hi, baby. Are you at the fair, little mama? Hello. Hi, Daddy. Mama. What? I want to go in there. Want to go on that one? Yeah. That has a flag. I want to go on that one. Yeah.
All right, so here we are, just kind of scanning the little rides that are here. Olivia is getting all excited, and here she is just waving to the camera. And I got some cute footage right here of Kelsey. This is my baby who's now 1 year old. But at this point, we just kind of got here. We're just looking around, seeing what kind of rides Olivia will be able to do and what she's gonna enjoy. So at this moment, we're just gonna kind of like walk around a little bit, see what they have. One thing that I did that I would definitely recommend is going online before you like go to something like this, like a carnival or whatever, and seeing if they have a website that shows the height restrictions, because a lot of these rides are obviously more centered towards like taller and older kids and adults. And so something that I wanted to make sure was that she would actually be able to ride a decent amount of rides. So before we went, we measured her and saw how tall she was, and then kind of compared it to what they had online for their height restrictions and height limits. So that way we could kind of get an idea of what rides she would actually be able to do. So we didn't spend the money on the wristband when we could have just bought like tickets or whatever. And so you'll see here in a moment, we're kind of like walking up right here to this ride just to kind of see how tall she is and really see if we were accurate in measuring and if they're like showing the rides and height restrictions. So obviously here she is too short for this ride. So she's a little too short and we're not going to go on that one. There was a bunch of like smaller rides that she was able to go on, but we entered in the wrong section. So we just kind of had to walk around a little bit to find the rides that she'll be able to go on. But once we did that, everything was good. And so that's just something I would definitely recommend doing.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Can you wave to mama? How you say hi? You guys get your pacifiers? Yay!
So here was Olivia's very first ride. She was so excited to go on this purple one, and I think she probably went on it maybe like 5 or 6 times throughout the entire day. But here she is trying to figure out how to put on her little seatbelt, which she's so proud. You'll see here in a moment, she gets the little smile because she did it all by herself because, she's so independent now. There she is, all excited that she got to do it all by herself. But we got here early enough in the day, so obviously there's like no other kids on this ride at this moment. So that was kind of nice. She could just like step off the ride and literally go right back on. And then there was maybe like 3 or 4 other kids that went on it after her or at the same time as her. So that was kind of nice. But it was just a super, super hot day. You'll see her cheeks are red later on. But at this point, there's not a lot of people here. So she got to do this all by herself. So that was a lot of fun for her, and she really liked being able to put her seatbelt on and do it all by herself, so that's cool. And then this ride was one of the ones that she was tall enough to do with an adult. So here is her with my husband, gonna go ahead and go on this little happy swing ride. So after they were done with the happy swing, Olivia really wanted to go on the giant slide. So there were actually two slides like this that were at this spree. The first one that we went to that she tried to go on, it was much taller. It was more like for adults or like teenagers. So she obviously was too short to go on it. But I remember that when I looked online, I had seen that there were two of them, and so we just had to find where this one was, and she was tall enough to go on with an adult. So that's why her and my husband are go ahead and climbing up here to go on the slide, which she was really excited about because she had seen it in a picture when I showed her online. So she kind of already had an idea of what was going to be happening, like with the whole slide ordeal. So she was excited to go on this. She says she wanted to go on it again, but she didn't because she actually got a little bit too scared. You'll hear I actually turn the audio on after she gets done going on the slide. She said, "This is really scary," but I think it's because right there she kind of like flung up, like she's still a little too small for it. But you'll hear her, she was excited, but also like scared. She definitely was a little nervous about this one, which by watching it back, you can clearly see why. But I'm going to go ahead and let you hear her say it.
Was it real scary? Yeah. Real scary. You didn't like it? Let's go again. You want to go again? Yeah.
So after she was done with the giant slide, she went on this little caterpillar roller coaster, which I think this may have been her favorite ride of all. She did it several times and had a blast. So this was definitely a fan favorite for her.
Try and snap yourself in, baby. Hi, Olivia.
I'm just gonna go. Let's go. Let's go in the back.
Can't do it? All right, he's gonna come and help you, baby. Look, right there. Is that better, Livy?
Yeah.
Say hi. Bye. Which one are you gonna go in, Mama? All the way at the back? All right. You good, guys? You know how to do your buckle? Yeah? All right. All right. He's gonna come and check it. Show me your cute smile and wave. I love you.
So now here me and Olivia are on the Ferris wheel. This was our last ride of the day. As you can see, she's all sweaty. I was all sweaty. It was so hot. And we had already been there for like 4.5 hours. So we were done. We were excited. We were having fun, but we were also at the very same time done. But here's a zoom in on Clifford and Kelsey just waiting for us down there in the shade. A nice view of the whole entire spree. Here's Livy just being a good sport, being hot and taking it all in. This is her second Ferris ride in her entire life, but she was tired and, like I said, really hot this day. But I always love being at the top of the Ferris wheel or just on the Ferris wheel. But my favorite time to be on it is actually at night. So unfortunately, we weren't there at night, but it is a lot of fun to like look around and see the whole view and kind of see everything from that perspective. Unless, of course, you're like my husband and are slightly terrified of heights. But I always like to look at everything from up there. It looks cool. There's again Clifford and Kelsey. But like I said, this was our last ride, so this is pretty much the end of the video here. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like. Please make sure you're subscribing. And my next videos are going to be super fun because we're going to be taking a trip up north. And so I'm going to take some footage there and we're going to have a lot of fun. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.